Hi Jilly and other lovely viewers as well. If I could go back in time and tell my younger self something, what would it be? Good question, hipster chicken. So if this time turner really would turn back time, and who knows how many times I'd have to spin it to get back to, say, teenage self or something like that, what would I want to tell myself? Now, I always consider this question of what would you say to your younger self as a time-traveling question. I wouldn't really concentrate on finding good life advice like invest in such and such that would actually help me out right now. I want something that when I go back to tell my past self about it, she's like, what? And I'm like, I know. And then we're like, self high five. Meaning, obviously, the first thing I would tell my younger self is freaking find Harry Potter sooner. I was in the exact wrong age range to even know what Harry Potter was. I'm one of those shameful Harry Potter fans that has to hide her eyes and say, I didn't know about them until after the first movie had come out. Ah! The other thing I think about telling my younger self constantly is the idea of being able to go back in time and tell my younger self who I ended up marrying. Because, fun fact, I actually knew Adam sort of my senior year of high school. He was just graduated from high school, and I did not like him. I thought he was a huge jerk. In my defense, there was a lot of, like, him pulling my pigtails sort of situations, and also he just wasn't as lovely, the best friend, love of my life that he is today. Does that make up for it? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Either way, I would just love to see my past self's face when I told her that she ended up marrying Adam. I mean, I love him, it all worked out, but I would like to see that shock factor. So, Jilly, like I said, I got this idea from Hipster Chicken. They were doing a whole week of this on their collab channel, but I would not be mad if you decided to answer this question next week as well. I would love to hear your response to what would you tell your younger self and the different ways you might take this. So it'd be interesting to see our different minds working and how they work and things. And viewers, I'm sure you have some interesting things that you might tell your younger self. So leave in the comments, and until then, Jilly and other lovely viewers as well, I will talk to you later. Bye. Ah! I really hit my head. Yep. Committed.